Let's hurry up. Out on the battlefield is where we make a difference, not here.
Easy, champion. Let me finish scanning your body index first.
The light chose us to bear its power. We cannot wield it recklessly, but we must wield it all the same. Wolf. It's still an unfamiliar name, but I can't deny it fits. In its own way.
Survival is difficult. It's not just about acquiring resources. That would make us no different than warlords. How we approach things matters.
I'm not sure which is stranger. Waking up in a library, or knowing you died in a library.
Wolf, could you pay Donovan 17 a visit if you have time? He's a scientist here in Haven, one who we've provided with protection, funding, and space. He's come to me several times recently, requesting light-bearer assistance.
What sort of help are we talking about?
He seems to be working on some kind of study of a major Golden Age lab. A job that apparently requires an extremely large number of research assistants to help him with his projects.
So the Iron Lords are backing scientists too?
Within our means, yes. Especially if their research could benefit humanity. You'll likely find him in his lab beneath the armory. Go seek him out.
Patience. The Lord demands it. Always.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name? Hey there, Mr. Donovan. I came to see if I could lend a hand with your work. Lord Radagast's request.
That's Dr. Donovan to you, dual PhD in remote sensory sciences and particle physics.
Does Haven even have a university?
That it does not. But, to the best of my memory, I do in fact hold both degrees. That I would never forget. Since Radagast sent you, fill out the registration form first. There are a few others you'll need to take care of too, such as the DL-14 and the DH-160. I've already sent them to your ghost.
Wow, that's a lot of paperwork. By the way, my name's Zev. And this is Wolf.
Any way I could skip some of the admin work, Dr. Donovan?
You light bearers are always in such a hurry. Hey, can I shoot this? Can I scorch that one? Can I just jump? No respect for process or codes of practice. If it weren't for the fact that the number of research assistant applications I've received this year has decreased, I really wouldn't want to. Fine. Look at this.
What exactly are we looking at?
An engineering marvel of the Golden Age, the shifting gate. Getting it up and running again was no small feat, but I did it. However, there are still quite a few bugs to be worked out.
A shifting gate? Doesn't look to be shifting much to me. What is it?
It's a real-time teleportation system built by a Golden Age industrial complex called Bastra, accomplished through reverse engineering an alien alloy. Simply put, it can take you anywhere given there is sufficient time, and it is running at full power. And I mean anywhere.
Sounds like magic. I'm sensing a but coming, though.
Very perceptive, Sat. But the way it works isn't as simple as just creating a magic portal that whisks you from one place to another.
It's Zev.
We don't fully understand this technology's intricacies, and the amount of energy required to actually activate it even once is tremendous. But from what I've seen so far, the large telemeter will scan the target area carefully. The supercomputer in the main tower will then analyze the scan data while opening the mast and reconstructing a spatial sector, as if it was recording and streaming a holographic movie of the target area in real time. Once that happens, we can access the area through a synchronization gate, achieving true remote synchronization without latency and accurate to the elementary particle level.
All right. So, what do you need me to do?
I need my research assistants to enter these sectors and help me collect data echoes, packets generated in real-time transmission of data from reality that record the movements of elementary particles. This will help me reverse engineer the workings of the main tower supercomputer, Golf. Once I've acquired enough information, I'll be able to make the most of the machine, making things like traveling through the entire solar system a possibility well within our reach. Do you understand now, Golf?
It's Wolf. I think I get the gist.
Finally, the Q&A session is over. Now, let's head for the main tower. I'll give you further instructions there.
The light chose us to bear its power. We cannot wield it recklessly, but we must wield it all the same.
Data echo activity is rocketing, and the current radiation dose is, oh wow, 22,000 millisieverts. Okay, you might feel a little itchy all over. Teleporting process standby. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the Shifting Gates main control tower. In a bit, I'll guide you through the sync gate into the teleportation zone. Those indicators on the ground are data. Your job is to collect them. Remember to submit the data to the transmission terminal. Keep an eye on that data bar. You can carry no more than 100 pieces at a time. For a researcher, you sure can fight. You're about to enter Bastra Corp's pride and joy, the Shifting Shrine, where the prime anomaly resides. Take a breath, and then take it down.
Inferno!
Is the data nucleus, the voucher of your defeat of the prime anomaly, so to say. It's of the utmost importance to our research, and it'll take a while to translate before you submit it. Your credits hinge entirely on the data nucleus, so stay focused. Now their data is all yours. You cunning academic bandits. Tap the data bar and I'll guide you to the nearest transmission terminal. Before that, let's review the content I just taught you.
Now that I think about it, why
Me
am I the
neither,
only
man.
one with an animal?
Let's have a little group session, shall we? For a first-time assistant, I think what you've done is pretty commendable. I can hardly believe my journal's impact factor was lowered. I know you light bearers aren't interested in any paper signatures or academic forums. You're only interested in guns and arms. So, this is where you can trade your translation credits for, well, for these things. That concludes our introductory lesson. Now, the hands-on class begins.
These wilds are a different beast.
more and more claim to have...
Wolf, Radagast is expecting you in the throne room.
Actually, appropriate dosages of radiation can be beneficial to one's health. Hello? Need any help? I wish you well. And what did you learn today? I wish you well. Actually, appropriate dosages of radiation can be beneficial to one's health.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
More and more claim to have journeyed into a rift that crosses time and space.
A temporal rift right here in Haven? As if we didn't have enough on our...
My lord, word has already spread about how Wolf and Zev helped Jiangxi Metro. Perhaps they could investigate this temporal rift. I'm sure they could uncover its secrets.
I'm afraid Wolf can't aid your investigation just yet, Mishra. There's a weapon that needs finding. An incredibly powerful artifact from the Fallen's homeworld.
Now you've got my attention.
Ever since a ketch crashed near Jiangxi Metro, the Fallen there have been constantly trying to retrieve an artifact of their forebearers. Fortunately, the ketch's enemy recognition systems malfunctioned, keeping them out. My scouts reported a prickly member of the House of Devils appeared recently. He cracked the defense system and has begun searching the ketch. Now our enemy is just one step away from taking the artifact.
Then we'll just have to beat them to it.
Speak with Kavar. You'll need her help if you're to enter the Devil's territory.
Keepers, how have you fared?
Radagast sent me on a mission to take an artifact from a catch. How much do you know about it?
Weapon from Reese, held deep in the catch, attracted Sorek's powerful treasure hunter. Like human, Elixni once had golden age. Refugee fleet stowed away many ancient artifacts. Weapon we seek is one of them. Forged by the light, weapon's power is immense, unfathomable. Should Sorex wield disaster. But if the favored one finds first, that could, as humans say, turn tides. Sorex, greedy, violent, unscrupulous, house of devils finest, sent after the artifact. Hints at greater scheme, I think. Then I shall meet the favored one at the catch. Jiangshi humans will attack on sight. A young female shoots with precision. Better to stay hidden.
was a close one.
I hope we don't run into any new search squads from the House of Devils. Have you noticed that many of them have electronic implants?
Is that uncommon?
They are more integrated than other Fallen. Their servitors, shanks, and other machinery are not to be underestimated.
You are unharmed? Good. We will begin when you are ready.